The Zekelman Holocaust Memorial Center is waiving admission until the end of the year, hoping to attract more people to push back after recent anti-Semitic incidents.
On this first night of Hanukkah, our Grant Herms got a tour of the museum and has the story about why they want people to visit now, maybe more than ever.
Michigan's only Holocaust museum is waiving that admission fee because of the rise of anti-Semitism both last year and this year. They want to make sure that nobody loses sight of the lessons learned from the Holocaust.
Inside the Zekelman Holocaust Center are thousands of links to the past. Some big, like the cattle car used to bring Jewish people to Nazi death camps. Some small, like an Olympic pin. Each a story with a link to a person. The stories of more than 6 million Jews killed at the hands of hate. Ruth Bergman is the museum's director of education.
And they drank coffee and they liked to go sledding and they studied and they had friends.
From now until the end of the year, the museum is opening its doors and its exhibits for free to combat a wave of anti-Semitism across the country and Metro Detroit. Last year, incidents of anti-Semitism rose in Michigan by nearly 60%, according to the Anti-Defamation League, a trend that's only continued this year.
The Holocaust wasn't a hurricane. It happened because people made choices.
The museum is a look at the timeline of how the Holocaust happened, how vibrant, diverse communities were the targets of hate, and it's a look at the consequences of what happens by ignoring anti-Semitism when it's made known.
Whether it's anti-Semitism or it's any kind of prejudice and hatred, when it becomes normalized, when saying terrible things out loud in public is considered to be just, another day in America, when these lies are spread and people aren't called out for them, then people get used to it. They think that that's the way it should be.
Bergman knows that what the museum holds is heavy. A tour takes an emotional toll. But at the end, they want people to carry that weight because lifting something heavy only makes someone stronger.
We want people to leave here empowered to speak up.
The museum is open from Sunday to Friday until 3 p.m. on Fridays. They've also added another daily tour, one at 10:30 and one at 1 p.m. In Farmington Hills, Grant Herms, Local 4.